Hey, welcome back to the channel. Listen, there's been a lot of strange things going on after that 8.8 earthquake that happened in Russia. I mean, people have been seeing strange things in the ocean, in the skies, weird things going on. So before we begin, these videos are for entertainment purposes only. Um, but yeah, things in these videos may change the way you look at the world. So without any further ado, let's get into the video.
A fisherman filmed this while heading home for the day.
That's real, bro. Bro, it's getting spooky. What? Y'all better start paying attention, bro. Y'all better start paying attention, bro. This is serious.
Now we look at things through a filtered lens over here. But even though we just covered AI, how realistic it can look, this is not giving me AI vibes. What do y'all think?
Now y'all see how when she noticed the camera, she straight peeled off. So share what's your thoughts, man? Is this AI? Y'all think this is real? I think that's real, bro. I think that's real, bro. That's as real as it gets right there, man.
I don't know
Y'all
about
gotta
real as
start
this
paying
get, but
attention, man. These people are
I'm
coming
leaning more
across
towards real
these
than not real.
sirens,
What do y'all think?
you know, these mermaids, bro.
Mermaid?
There's a lot of these
There's
videos
been a lot of
surfacing,
talk
man.
about it over the
Put in the
past couple
comments, hit the
years, and a
like
lot
button.
of
Make sure you follow
videos
me
and
here for more, man.
some
I do
people
this for
that
educational
put the
and
video
entertainment purposes only.
some people that put videos out about recording mermaids, mermaid sounds, and they end up disappearing. I mean, I'm just saying, y'all. What do y'all think?
Salute.
So now all of a sudden they're saying that a 12-mile long mothership is heading toward Earth. And they're saying that this mothership is heading toward Earth very aggressively. And that is also a possibility that this 12-mile long mothership is coming here for problems. And whoever or whatever is on that ship is coming here to fight a battle. Now, as strange as all this shit sounds, it's not really strange at all. And honestly, it's sounding like something called Project Bluebeam. Now, ask yourself how these people got this information about the mothership that's coming here aggressively. How do they know that the things or thing on that mothership wants to fight a battle here? And again, I say, if you look up Project Bluebeam, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Because now all of this shit is actually coming together. The drone sightings, the alien sighting, the motherships in Mexico, the motherships in California,
Are we putting the pieces of the puzzle together?
the motherships in Las Vegas. If you jump down that rabbit hole, you'll see everything that I'm talking about. Now, if it is true, and this mothership is coming towards Earth, we might just have a problem. Because, really and truly, from what we know about these things, they are way more advanced than we are. So now, if they are coming for a battle, we might as well call it quits right now, right? But if it's Project Bluebeam that's playing out right before our eyes, we have to understand that something else is bigger. And when I say something else is bigger, I mean, they must be doing this for a reason. And if that's the case, why are they trying to scare us into submission? I'm going to let you be the judge. Jump back in these comments when you find out what Project Bluebeam means. I'm out.
We covered Project Bluebeam along with some other government black operations or whatever you want to call it, whatever term you want to use. We covered a lot of this stuff. So, I mean, are they preparing us for Project Bluebeam, or is there really something headed towards Earth? Or is it something within the Earth? I mean, there's a lot of avenues you can take down this rabbit hole, y'all. Let's keep going. Okay, this is the video that kind of made me rethink the mermaid thing. This happened right after the earthquake, the underwater earthquake. You know, over the past year or so, there's been multiple earthquakes and things happening out in the ocean. And animals that's normally down in the depth are certainly coming up towards the. Is this one of them? And what do they look like to y'all? They look like a fin. Whatever's in this ocean, it's a bunch of them. I don't know. At one point, it looks like an actual, I don't know, person or right there. I mean, and then, I don't know, y'all. Y'all tell me. This is wild. This is wild. I was trying to get the original, but couldn't find it. But y'all leave in the comments.
So y'all true story, Mr. Boom. What are these people talking about? This video is for entertainment purposes only. Let's go.
He said, are you American Indian? Yeah, well, I went to see the star. I love you. Yes, he was like the real Egypt. He's like, he knows.
No.
So I just want to say shout out to him, much love.
No.
The world knows who we are. Just the so-called African Americans in America don't know who they are.
Shut it down.
Thank you. Wake up, everybody. We the only ones that don't know.
What do you mean Egypt is in America? You better stop saying stuff like that. Egypt and America are two different countries. You don't know what you're talking about. Stop playing with me, son. This video is for entertainment purposes only. I don't know what those two people were talking about. They were laughing and making it seem like they were exposing something when they wasn't exposing anything, because that's not facts. Shut up! Who told you that? Who told you that? Remember? What about that video when they said they walked from... Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game out here, guys. You know what time
I covered that.
Shut up! And that guy, he was from there. So when she got there, he told her where she's really from and where she's really at. Stop playing with me, son. But guess what, guys? That guy know what he's talking about. He was just joking around. That's why he was laughing. But I'll tell you one thing. If I ever go to Egypt and they tell me this ain't Egypt, Egypt is in America, say that one more time, dogs.
Just something to make you think, people. Everything they told you, not concrete.
On the same planet? Because apparently there's supposed to be a volcano eruption in New Jersey. I'm doing my daily scrolling and I see a creator say that she heard that there's supposed to be a volcano eruption in New Jersey. I have lived in New York my entire life and I never knew that there was a volcano in New Jersey.
I
you
didn't
know I had to
either.
jump down that rabbit hole, right? And look at this. There is a volcano in New Jersey called the Beamerville Volcano. And that volcano that's in Wantagh, New Jersey, is 2 hours away from New York. Come on, y'all gotta be playing. So first it's the mutant sharks that came out of the volcano. And that's crazy. And now we got a volcano that's about to erupt in New Jersey. Listen, come on now. See what y'all about to do is, y'all about to stop making me go to Jersey. I go to Jersey all the time. I food shop in Jersey. I party in Jersey. I do things in Jersey. And you telling me that all these years I've been in New York, I never knew that there was a volcano in New Jersey. No, a volcano in New Jersey. Anybody with any information on this, please let me know.
So did you guys hear what showed up on the coast of Hawaii the day after Russia got hit with that 8.8 earthquake? Now remember, y'all, the earth must be shifting. The earth must be moving, because how is this possible, right? They got hit with a tsunami the day after Russia got hit with that 8.8 earthquake, and this showed up. They talking about 26 of these petroglyphs showed up the next day. Here's that number 26 again, y'all. And this is what it looks like from an aerial view. You can tell this thing has been literally been engraved into the rock. So meaning at one point in time, was this at a higher elevation, y'all? Was this at a higher elevation?
Assuming all of you have seen the photos and videos of the petroglyphs that have recently become visible in Hawaii, but here's the crazy thing. They allegedly resemble the same type of petroglyphs that were photographed in the 90s on Mars and were released in leaked photos.
So I don't know if you guys have seen the second
Nah,
Moana.
I haven't
And the
seen
second
that.
Moana, it takes place in Hawaii, right? Now, the premise of second Moana is basically Moana is now introduced to her new extended family. And guess what tells her this? The water, y'all. Well, now the water displaced and it's telling us something. Like we're about to meet our family. Because look at this, y'all. Isn't this?
We believe that it's our ancestors are telling us something about the Aina, because the land is our family.
There's 26 petroglyphs that we've seen, and most of them are anthropomorphic, human figures, partial, full. Some of them have their arms up, some are down, some of them are opposite, some of them have fingers.
So is the water telling us we're getting ready to meet our family? And did you guys see this in Newport Beach, California, y'all? What is going on, man? Are we being infiltrated? Y'all know that the water is the mother and the mother is talking. So is she letting us know we're getting ready to meet the
Now, I
extended
believe
family?
that was
Please let
probably
me know
put
down
in
in the
the
comments
sand
below,
if
y'all.
it's
Y'all know
really
we're in
there.
this shift, y'all. And let's continue to get it.
Then
Like, follow,
again,
share
you
for more
don't see
videos
no
like this.
tracks going
Peace out.
away from it. No tracks going away from it. Okay, this video shouldn't have been in here. This is my workout video. We'll bypass that and continue.
Because we can't launch any rocket from Earth that would intercept this object. It's moving too fast relative to Earth in the opposite direction of the motion of Earth around the sun.
You wrote that if this three-eye atlas is a technological artifact, it could be evidence of the dark forest hypothesis. What is that?
That's one of the solutions to Fermi's paradox, which is the question, where is everybody? And of course, it's possible that aliens are out there, but they are worried about predators and therefore they are silent, as if they are in a dark forest. And if they see a civilization like ours, a young technological civilization that gets more powerful over time, and they are listening to us, they might send a probe or a spacecraft on a reconnaissance mission or with some other goals. And we should be ready for that. We should monitor the sky and be aware of that potential possibility. And just ignoring it is not intelligent on our behalf.
So what do y'all think? Leave that in the
If you
comments.
hear this before November, consider yourself warned.
Now, this is what got me. I came across a couple of videos that talked about NASA saying they were supposed to be 7 foot tall extraterrestrials that resembles African American. Not Africans, but African Americans. And as you guys know, we have different structural features. So, let's keep going. Let's see what they have to say. NASA says aliens are coming in November, and they look like Shaq.
NASA says aliens are coming in November and they're 7 foot tall, aggressive, and they look like African Americans. Before you say this is just some weird conspiracy or something off of Reddit, this was covered by CBS News and actually talked about by Harvard scientists. They thought it was a comet, the three-eye atlas they were calling it, but now they think it's an alien ship that was disguised. NASA ain't denying nothing. I feel like there's so much to digest with this. Some people are saying it might be the Anunnaki returning. Some people are saying it might be even us from the future. NASA ain't denying nothing. If they look like us, are they our descendants? Are we the aliens here? Have they been here the whole time just watching? Drop your theories in the comments now. Don't be scared. I'm not saying it's true. I'm just saying we're supposed to ask questions. Like I said, if you already see this before November, you're ahead of 90% of the world. So ask yourself a question. It's not why they're here now. It's what we did to make them appear.
Message.
Australia, what is happening?
Whoa. This got to be AI, y'all. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
What is going on with y'all kangaroos? This is a 9 foot kangaroo that was it's just in a residential street. This
Just
wasn't a
chilling.
zoo. This wasn't on a plains, on a meadow,
Hey,
or wherever kangaroos be. This is just on
just
8th
chilling.
Street. Just
Look what you
posted
guys
up,
looking at.
buff as any human I've ever seen. Prison kangaroo. This is I blame Winnie the Pooh. I blame cartoons. I blame all of these media outlets that have been pushing
What do y'all think?
kangaroos as
Y'all
this
think this
cute
is real?
little, bouncing around on
I
its
mean,
hind
they've been
legs with a
finding a lot
baby in
of
the
really
pouch.
big
Oh,
creatures in
I'm here
Australia in
too,
particular.
built-in backpack. We just got all the cute parts. And here's how I know that kangaroos have always been dangerous. Even when they were depicted as cute and stuff like that, they still had like boxing gloves and they were still like knocking people out. It was still cartoony. They couldn't tell us all the information at once, but it was still beating people up. Now, what was
That
going
was
on in
huge.
Kangaroosville, Australia, where they still had to keep pushing the fact that a kangaroo will knock you out?
That
Shaq,
thing
they
is
saying
huge.
that there is currently a 217-mile wide pallet of rocks headed towards New York underground.
What?
Yeah, 217 miles wide. They say right now it's currently under the Appalachian Mountains. They say it's about 127.
Okay, I'm not sure if his description is accurate. Piles of rock moving underground. But 217 miles wide? Okay, let's hold on. Massive hot blob moving underground headed towards New York. Remember, was it last year there was that ocean anomaly? Well, yeah, I can't say that shit. But anywho, remember that thing that happened in the ocean last year where that big, massive blob of black, whatever it was moving up the west coast of Africa, headed towards the east coast of the United States? And now we have this here. Are they preparing us for something? I mean, look at all the things that's been going on. Earthquakes, flooding, crazy weather, winds sustained at 80 to 100 miles an hour, not relating to a tornado or a hurricane. I mean, and then you have torrential rainstorms staying in one area for a particular time. It's just, I mean, I don't know. But yeah, this is crazy. What the hell?
Miles deep underground.
What
They're
the hell?
calling it the hot blob. Chat, they said it's not causing any major storms or like volcano eruptions, earthquakes, anything.
They just had an earthquake in Jersey
to the Earth's core, but I wouldn't too much worry about this thing, chat. They said it's moving.
Wait a minute. Now, old boy, a couple of clips ago, was talking about a volcano in Jersey. This is supposed to be a massive hot blob moving towards New York, New Jersey. We just had an earthquake, that major earthquake in Russia. We just had one in Jersey. I think it was yesterday. I don't know, y'all.
It was around 12
A lot of
miles
questions
per 10 million years. Bro, how do they be coming up with this shit? They say in 12 million years. Now they say in 10 million years it's gonna be under New York. Bro, I wouldn't even too much worry about that, chat. But let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. The hot blob, man.
What the hell is going on this planet? So according to NASA, the aliens that's supposed to be coming here in November have a strong resemblance to us. The aggressive aliens that's on their way to Earth that's supposed
we back to that again, y'all.
to get here in November resemble African American people. And they're saying they're around 7 feet tall. And if that's the case, we already know why they're aggressive. We already know what they're coming back here for. Earlier this summer, the Pentagon said that the Anunnaki will be back here in the next 2 years. And now NASA, of course, again, NASA is saying that the aliens that are coming here this November look like African Americans. You do the math. The truth of the matter is, the truth has been hidden.
What is it the world have against me and people that look like me? First of all, we're not African Americans. Well, I'm not. I'm Cherokee, Blackfoot, and Jamaican. But what is it that the world have against the melanated people, the indigenous melanated people of America?
For way too long about what this planet is, where this planet came from, who we are as a people. And apparently those interstellar beings that's coming here are coming here for a reason. And apparently someone's spoken to them. Someone is keeping contact with them. Someone knows their true purpose, because you can't randomly just say that they're aggressive and they're coming here aggressively if you haven't spoken to them, or if they're not here already. Welcome to 2025. I want to see what's next. I'm out.
There is one image there that shows black.
Okay. This is an ex-NASA employee. Ex-NASA employee Norman Bergen of Berggruen. Allegedly ex-NASA employee. And he's talking about, well, here, I'm going to start the video over, but this video was low, so it's hard to hear, so I'm not going to overtalk it. I ask that you try to pay attention and read the caption to follow along. But I think he has some pertinent information if he's a real ex-employee, whistleblower, so to speak. Let's try to see what he has to say, y'all.
There is one image there that shows black people getting off.
So people with dark skin getting off.
Not dark, black.
Black skin.
Really black. Yeah.
Were they tall?
Yes.
Very tall?
Yeah.
How tall? Do you know?
Well, they got out the doorway. I don't know how high that is, but
well, what?
Say 7 feet would be probably a conservative estimate.
Huge cigar-shaped ship appeared over the Air Force Base. These cigar-shaped ships were over a mile in length. One of them landed on the airport landing strip area. The back of this craft opened up, and several hundred young men with huge, heavy weapons came out of two sides of the ship and formed a protection line around the ship. And the people at that Air Force base, the commander, had a meeting with the individuals that were aboard this ship. And this particular race that landed those ships and that are seen in these huge cigar-shaped ships, they are a black race. They look like African Americans. They were about 6'4", 6'5", huge weapons. And if you've ever seen a race of people that were conquerors, that had never been conquered, they've got this look about them of arrogance. That is exactly what these extraterrestrials had, and they informed these people at this American Air Force base that not only were they from a militaristic society, but they had control a large portion of the galaxy that we live in.
I'm not sure how to take that. But again, we continue. Is there anything else? Okay. Wow. How y'all feel about that roller coaster? A lot of strange things going on in this world. Hard to keep up with everything. Things are ramping up and happening so fast. Listen, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm on my way. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Only 2% of the people that watch the videos are subscribers. So join the family. Let's help our community grow. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So until the next video, I'll see y'all. Peace and love.